Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jesse Duplantis. I know you're enjoying our YouTube videos. That's why you don't want to miss anything. So like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you will know when we post new content. That's like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Do it now, so watch this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Faith to Facts. Got another great subject today. I believe you're going to be blessed by it. I want to talk about you. See, now you ought to like you, don't you think? I want to talk that your lifestyle is a preaching. You're actually preaching by your living. What are people reading? What chapter are they saying in your life that's saying, whoo, I want to be like that chapter? I want to give you a scripture. Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. You are the light of the world. Isn't that a blessing? A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. So if you're the light of the world, you ought to be giving people light everywhere you go. Look at this. Let your light so shine before men. Why? That they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So think about that. Your lifestyle is a preaching. You know, people know who I am, I guess because of television or social media or whatever it is. But I've learned that a lot of people are watching me at all time, not because I'm something, because my light is shining. And you know, light gets attention. Think about that for a minute. And we live in a very dark world. Let's face it, this world is chaotic. Nobody knows what to do. They're all afraid about, everything going wrong, depressions, recessions, the elections, and all kind of people calling each other names, lying to each other, lying to you, lying to me, all kinds of different things. Scandals in the church. That's sad, huh? How could that be? Secret sin. That's how that is. See what I'm saying? But see, that dims the light of Christianity all over the world when people do those kind of things, and it should not be done. But you say, but I'm just a regular person. No, you're not. You are actually very unusual if you're born again. Let me give you a scripture, 1 Peter 2, verse 9. But you are a chosen generation. So out of all the other generations, God chose you. A royal priesthood. Whoa, so you royalty, my Lord. A holy nation. Ooh, I even like that better, because God says, be ye holy, for I am holy. Watch this, a peculiar people. I know I'm a little strange sometimes, but that's all right. That you should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So everything we do is a sermon. Everything we do is people are reading this gospel that's in us as the light of the world. And marvelous light, I like the way the Lord said, a chosen generation. See, that's why I like myself. Now, don't get mad at me about that. I'm not arrogant. I'm not being arrogant or prideful. I'm a chosen generation. The Lord said that about me. And I'm a royal priesthood. My God, man, that's pretty good stuff. And a holy nation. So you know what? You got to learn to love yourself, because God must really love you if he chose you. Think about that. So we are the light of the world. What is your life saying when you're not talking? That's something to consider. When not a word is coming out of your mouth. You might be standing somewhere. You may be in a grocery store. I don't know. You could be in an airport waiting to get on a plane. Or, maybe just walking in the mall, and not really saying nothing. People passing you by go, what are they picking up on you? When people look at you, do they smile? Or do they cringe? You really can tell that by babies. But babies I'm going to tell you something. They're very sensitive. They look and go, there's something here that they don't like. Or if they see something they like, they go, see, that's what I'm talking about. So your life really is a chapter and a verse and a book, a preaching, a teaching. And like I've said so many times before, the only Jesus some people may ever see is the Jesus in you or the Jesus in me. So I want people to say good things about me, not for pride, but because so I can glorify my Father which is in heaven. Can I read that to you again? You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and to give it light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Isn't that a blessing of God that you and me can actually glorify the God of all creation by letting our light shine, by our lifestyle of preaching, teaching, putting light into darkness and getting rid of darkness and being a blessing to people because of who we are. A chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people. Faith that fact, and you'll have a glorious day every day of your life.
This media is copyrighted by Jesse Duplantis Ministries for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this media or of any pictures or accounts without Jesse Duplantis Ministries' consent is strictly prohibited.